Zeboyd Games, Penny Arcade Adventures. On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 4. And with that, I welcome you to a new Let's Play of mine. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. I'm sorry for the audio there. This is my Let's Play of a Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness, Episode 4. Let's get right down to it. I've played through the first 3 episodes and now this is the last game in the series. I've already fiddled around with the options. I think the audio is fine like this. I don't know. We'll see. Let's begin a new game on normal mode for the intrepid adventurer. Not too hard and not too easy. And when that candle, bare and white, sheds at last its dancing light, then we will rouse with raised rod to pierce the very house of God. The quartet for the dusk of man, Tycho Ephemeris Barahi. Previously on Penny Arcade Adventures, Episode 3, Tycho and Gabe ran a detective agency in the city of New Arcadia. It is gone now. And by it I mean the detective agency. The city of New Arcadia. Pretty much everything. You see, a man by the name of Dr. Blood assembled the pieces of Yawkmoday, god of doors. This doomed the world to destruction. It wasn't the best play, all things considered, but Dr. Blood had his reasons. Luckily, Tycho had a plan for the end of the world. He hid his practically perfect niece and Claire in a pocket of space just outside of existence. So that when the end came, the next universe, where whatever shape it chose, would be based on her goodness. But it didn't work. It didn't work because one god remains. The best, most super handsome and awesome god, who is also a cool guy. Good luck beating him, because he's really strong too. He can lift yes, here they are now. So punctual. I do so like that in my protagonists. Like I was saying, after falling through an empty void for what seems like ages and then falling through it for several thousand more years, Gabe and Dr. Blood finally strike ground. Oh! You're a real can of peaches, you know that, Doc? You're a great person. Sarcasm. You killed Tycho. You destroyed the world. I could punch you in your dumb face for the rest of your stupid lives and you'd still be getting off easy. You didn't even notice my cape. Wait! I did it for... Stop hitting me! I did it for love. You love destroying worlds? That's not a good enough reason. No, Gabriel. I did it for Hestia, my true love. Oh yeah? Does she go to school in Canada? Yes, actually. But now my precious Hestia's locked up here in the Underhell, somewhere. It's a long story. Let me offer you the truncated version. When a devil offers you ultimate power in exchange for your true love, just say no. The Necrowumicon told me, assured me that if I reassembled the 4 paintings of Yawkmoday, it would open up a door to Underhell, and I could pluck her from that otherworldly well of torment. It was less forthcoming about the world destroying. Well, that's what you get for reading books. But this is my chance for redemption, Gabriel. I can make amends. I can rescue Hestia and reunite you with your friends. What? You mean Tycho is still alive? Your friend Tycho Erasmus Brahe? Nay, he's very dead. But dead is preferable here. He is almost certainly somewhere in the Underhell. Now, Double Dead, that's the only one you need to watch out for. Die in the Underhell, and that's it. But we never died to begin with, don't you see? Gabriel places a finger on his lips. His face twisted in intense cognition. Suddenly the finger drops. His face brightens. No. We are outside the rules of this place. We came in through the figurative back door, if you will. We can fall in battle, dust ourselves off, and try again. We are equipped for daring do on a profound scale. So what say ye? Let's join forces and seize our destiny by the conveniently placed seizing handles. Gabriel's brow, already pronounced, becoming a kind of bluff. Is any of what you just said true? It is. And I can punch you forever and you won't die. A pause. Yes, Gabriel. And you'd be right to do so. You keep that in mind. The two idiots form an ill-starred party to pass the short time that remains until their final death. Leviathan? Party Leviathan. Alright. Equip Leviathan. Status Leviathan and 2 trainers. Chapter 1 recap. You fell for a while. Would you be surprised to learn you can fall further? Our indomitable heroes currently have $50, which they will probably spend on balloons. That was not a save you saw. That was not a save you saw. Okay, we will go through here. Hey, is that thing Anne Claire's... It's that thing Anne Claire made for us. The item thing. I forgot what it's called. You got a duplicator. With this thoroughly implausible device, items you use in one battle will regenerate by the next fight. Looks like it got borked when it fell. It used to have a lot of cool aftermarket upgrades. The spoiler was already rad. Right now the item duplicator only allows you to use a potion to heal and revive allies, but by finding or purchasing upgrades you can use items multiple times in the same battle, improve their effects, or unlock entirely new items. Let's not talk about these bones, you know? Not talk about them. Oh man, finally! Hang on, I'm gonna go beat up that whatever it is. I like punching you, dog. Don't get me wrong, but any relationship can get stale. Hiya! Hi! Huh? His fist should be coming out of the other side, covered with weird stuff. The whole thing should have been sweet. Instead, his hand hurts, and the foe doesn't even care. Gabriel, a word. Even the lowliest of Underhill monsters is far more dangerous than those of the world we know. Even a monstrous intern or teen beast represents a mortal scenario. The key is to fight fire with fire, or monster with monster. You can also fight monsters with fire, or vice versa. The possibilities are endless, but this is the key. Holding his palm toward Gabriel, he turns it upward quickly. A ball like a dead dark pearl has found its way into his grip. Lazy grey worms are swimming through it, having fun. Simply raise the monster orb to the sky, thusly, and cry aloud. I don't have a monster orb. No? Oh man, you have to get one. Anyway, Leviathan! Soul too dark for the abyss, aborted son of hell, 666 wombs, aid me! With an understated whop and a sour twooter from an unseen horn, Leviathan appears. Do you remember how to fight? Of course I know how to fight. Psh, don't be stupid, dummy. You're the one who's dumb. Many, but not all, of your abilities in battle require MP to use. Your characters will each gain 1 MP every turn. MP isn't carried over from one fight to the next, so don't be afraid to use it. Enemies don't need MP to use their abilities, but don't underestimate them. Enemies get more powerful with each passing turn, so defeat them before it's too late. Yep. Guitar music. Analyze, give up, battle. 666. Tickle. Weak dark attack. Dark Scholar. Boosts all stats. Self. Capomancy. Tickle that marrow man. Bone Rot. Let's attack that guy. Possible Marrow Man. Possible conversation starter. Hey, I like your bones. 5 element weaknesses. Probably dark. I don't know how to hum with this music, by the way. We'll see. We'll find out how I am able to hum with this music. You gain 1 experience and $1. Wow, how nice. There's a chest. You'll find $100. That was actually nice. Leviathan, come forth! Forth, though! Out of this region! Dr. Blood gives the monster a little shake. You are bad at everything. Give it. Gabe peels the monster from Dr. Blood, rolling it out. The moment it touches his skin, it stops wanting to be an orb for some reason. Now it wants to be a glove. It doesn't explain why. Plus, it didn't give itself a mouth, so it can't. My turn. Monster time. Come out, you monsters. I don't have all day. A baby deep crow unfolds itself from a black envoid. Its feathers still wet from the egg. It makes an unconventional sound and wobbles to its feet. Oh, you'll do. Listen up. Your name is Mr. Beaks. Do you get it? You have one rule, Mr. Beaks. If you see a throat, that's this part, he points to his throat, and it's not my throat or his throat, he gestures to Dr. Blood, who guards his throat reflexively, I want you to eat that throat. Know why? Because those throats are the only food you're ever gonna get. Nice. Plume-toed mosquito. Battle! You can tickle that man. Plume-toed, 60 HP. They make bad pets for a lot of reasons. Mosquito, these hellbugs impart a one-of-a-kind smoky flavor. You're gonna attack normally here. Bugbird, Beaconomics. Weak attack adds bleed. Brute. Strength doubled next turn only. 0 MP cost, that is nice. Normal attack. How do they breathe fire out of their mosquito tail? I wonder. Now I can use Capomancy, and you can use Beaconomics on this Plume Toad. Let's see what the Plume Toad does. He lives! That's not what I wanted to see there, buddy. Thurston. Let's see. Let's tickle the Plume Toad, though. Beaconomics. I'm gonna use Beaconomics a lot. That bleed effect was good. I've gotta say. The sound effects are a little loud. I'm gonna lower them for the next episode, but not for this one, because it's already been, like, a while. Both are alive, and use Beaconomics on that man. I think the bleed effect does as much as the initial, the initiating attack did. So now I did 16 damage, and he's gonna take 16 damage, yeah. So powering up for a bleed attack is actually a good strategy. Mr. Beaks is now level 3 and learns Swordmaster passive ability. Gabe is now level 2, Dr. Blood is now level 2. Equip. Status. Strength types. It can equip swords, axes, and halberd. Speed bonus on turn 1 when equipped with a sword. I do not have a sword. Oh yes, I have. Yes, I do. Sword, if you want to cut something, swords are a great choice. Where did they get their swords? How is a Leviathan carrying an axe? I wonder. Leviathan starts out attached to Dr. Blood, and Mr. Beaks began its dark life attached to Gabe. Things don't have to stay that way though, and maybe they shouldn't. By going to the equip section of the main menu, you can change the trainer for your monsters. Depending on which trainer you choose for each monster, your savage allies will gain access to trainer-exclusive skills. For example, if Dr. Blood is their trainer, your monster allies will be able to use Capomancy, a powerful spell that boosts all of the user's stats. While Gabe is their trainer, your monster's allies will be able to use Energizer, a punching attack that restores MP if it is used to finish off an enemy. Not only that, but each trainer gives a unique stat bonus to its trained monsters whenever they level up. As you progress through the story, your trainers will become more skilled and gain new abilities. Choosing the best trainer for each monster will make your life much easier. Analyze the situation and choose accordingly. Analyze the situation. He's fast, he's slower, he's got less attack, more magic. I think this started out well enough. Dark Chef. Analyze. These diabolical foodsmiths frap without warning or remorse. Vegetarian? In this case, he'll make an exception. Of course. Let's attack the vegetarian normally and power up with my crow. Ouchies. I'm gonna get a bleed effect going on the Dark Chef, and we're gonna see what happens to these little ones. Bleed attack on Dark Chef. Powered up bleed is a nice thing. And you can power up as well. I hope that does 36 damage every turn now. Forks under knives. I wonder what that even means. More beaconomics. Get everything to bleeding. No, Dark Scholar is good and all, but nope. Ooh, 22 damage on those. Well, only 8 bleed. They seem to be a little resistant against bleed effect, don't they? Now I'm just gonna commence attacking normally. No, not the Dark Chef. That was not intended. Well, now he's dead, though. So that's cool. 8 experience. Gabe and Dr. Blood level up. What are you? You look nice. Comfortable. Run mode is now activated. Ah, you can walk a little faster. Run mode is actually fast now, not normal. Undertaken. I guess they didn't like it down there. Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, 120. 1 element weakness. Probably not dark. All things considered. Super effective. Ooh. Grave insult. That's funny. If you think about it. We'll learn some fancy attacks in a bit. But right now it's just as... and we're at the point where we are at. Tickling enemies is always very dark though. I really do wonder why tickling enemies is a dark attack. Leviathan is almost deceased. I wonder what we're gonna do. 1 HP left. He's gonna die to bleed, isn't he? Oh, Leviathan is deceased. Can the enemies bleed out? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Huh. That's what happens when you die. Power up, and you use a normal attack on the vegetarian. then choose a different approach than just normally attacking people. Stats up and power up are a good start. And we can make one of the guys bleed to death, and the other one will be taken care of by both of our people. Capomancy. I did not expect to die there, actually. But I guess we are playing on normal mode. Get this guy bleeding as well. 45 bleeding damage. Beautiful. Kill the vegetarian first. I wonder why they're so bad, the vegetarians. Why would they attack me? 30 damage! 30! No wonder they well, got us good. A baby deeper crow. You would think a baby deeper crow is pretty good, but nope. Or a leviathan for that matter. Savage. I'm kinda sad that you can't, that the bleed effect cannot kill them. Yeah. 10 HP, I can do that. That was a rough fight. Dr. Blood learns Soul Link passive ability. What does Soul Link do? Gives Leviathan bonuses to strength, magic, and speed while in combat when equipped. Only to Leviathan though. Magic Ring increases magic ability by a ridiculously small, almost insulting amount. I bet that Leviathan is the only one who's gonna be learning magic here. Here in Underhill, Gabriel, even plants are the most serious of business. Your run-of-the-mill community pea patch is an arbiter littered with half-eaten men and women. Prepare yourself for a fight. Hard because of the wood, right? The wood, because it's a tree guy. Nice one. No, hard because he might pulp us and absorb our vital essence. Gabriel is unconvinced. That tree has set down roots in a power distortion mesh. That's pumped it with godlike power. It should do the same for our beasts. Some battles have special conditions that may help or hinder your chances of success. That stuff isn't just there for funsies. Take it into account. For example, in this battle, all of your monster allies have been temporarily boosted to level 30 and have lots of cool new abilities. Have fun. 5000 HP, 2 element weaknesses. Sometimes a bunch of them got together and just guard each other. Let's do battle. Dive bomb, heavy wind attack, harms user. Oh, heals Mr. Beak each turn. Reduces enemy defenses, summons a deep crow. Medium, oh, dark tickle. Medium dark attack. Light water magic all, light attack all, heavy dark magic. Ooh. River Styx. Heavy dark magic all. Cool. Capomancy is still good though. Let's start out with a normal attack. Summon a clutch call, a deeper crow. Oomph. Deep Crow Matriarch. Oh, that's nice. Heals Mr. Beak each turn. Stun, once per battle. Fine. Let's boost it up. Heavy Dark Magic. Or boost myself. No, Heavy Dark Magic seems like a good idea here. Ooh. Pretty strong. Let's see what the dive bomb will do here. I think the guy is dead in a second. Just saying. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. level ups. Alrighty. This is gonna be how this game goes. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye bye.